my face on? I didn't do anything hard. Well, anyway, sorry. Put the wife's car back up in the area. Move stuff around. Did a little cleaning. That's going to be getting rolled outside, hopefully here in a little bit. Bringing the catfish in, put it on the lift, and hopefully start getting the rear end ready to go into that. Still got to figure up all the brackets and stuff. But I wanted to clean a little bit, and I got the headers back from the powder coat guy, and I really been wanting to get them on. They've been sitting in the car, and I'm afraid they're going to get scratched, or I'm going to throw something in there. And so I got those back on, and I even remembered while I was in here on this side, I went ahead and found focus. Well, anyways, I went ahead and put a pipe plug in there because otherwise I'll probably forget. But anyways, I'm still amazed on how hopefully it stays this clean, by how clean this thing has come out. I mean, it is dusty, but other than where I still gotta, because that was an afterthought. I did that after everything was done, back on the car, and instead of filling all the holes they drilled in it, I went ahead and just eliminated it, and I bead rolled that stuff in there, and it just needs to be cleaned up and painted. And I gotta remember to get a body plug for this hole too. And this rear end, even though I have gone through and sandblasted it and cleaned it all up and painted it, is probably not staying. I don't know what it's going to wind up with, but I'm probably getting rid of it. But just a short little update. Getting something done. Have to keep that stuff shiny. Might have to blow all the dust off this before I put it back. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. Alright, this is what's on the car. Sticks out to me, that's just too much. I mean, they're massive. I mean, these are probably easier to read on this one. There's a light over here. These are 315 35 17s. But this is more my liking. Look at that. I like that. That means I'm probably gonna need to find another set of those wheels, because the slicks are going on these ones, and maybe a little less snow tire-y look. I don't know. But these are 275 60 15s. So maybe even a hair smaller. 275 55s maybe. I don't know. I can never remember how the tires go in sizes. But I'm liking that better. The fronts, I mean, the front, I'm kind of stuck with the fronts with whatever I got, but I'm okay with that look, but I don't like the way the backs look. I want something more like what this other side is. That, I don't like that. So, then hopefully, it'll be my first time, but hopefully sometime in the near future, all this is coming off. And a little weird looking stick with all the lumps on it, that'll be getting pulled out and changed. I got different heads for it. So, yeah, I just wanted to do that, see how they is. First time I've had the car in here where I was able to actually check it out with those on it. So now I'm going to raise it up and pull the tires off of it and start checking out the rear end. So yeah, the next step is going to be finish getting all the brake stuff off. Because I am going to attempt, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to attempt to use my stock brakes on that axle. I don't know if it's going to work yet, but I am going to try it. Then it's going to be time to start figuring up where those brackets are going to go on that axle. This axle is 1.5 inches wider. So that would be 3/4 of an inch on each side. That is close enough. I'm not going to worry about it. When I ordered the shafts, I could have had them order, make them 3/4 of an inch shorter, or make one side 1.5 inches shorter, and I could have shortened it and narrowed it, made it exact. But I'm not going to worry about it. A lot of people run spacers on these damn cars anyway, so I'm still not going to be that over what they would run with spacers. So that's that. The other thing I'm going to look into, I really would love to do away with that torque arm, but I don't know what all's out there. So I'm going to do a little Googling and late night internet surfing and see what I can find. Zoom tight. So yeah, till next time. If it was easy, everybody do it. All right, it's late. I'm about ready to go home. Rear end is out. Pay attention to the rest of that. So I have a whole box of bracketry here. If I can get some stuff. Fancy brackets. This is from Midwest Chassis. Like $400, I think. And it came with everything except for the sway bar brackets, but I think I can make those work with slight modification, because they're basically just muffler clamp. They're over there on the shelf. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. 7.5 inch 10 bolt. I don't trust them. I've seen them hold up to a lot. This is a stick car, and I'm gonna be running slicks on it. I ain't taking a chance. This one, 8.8 inch Ford. Between what I spent, which I probably could have re-drilled these axles and then had somebody turn this down so it would fit, but I was unsure about all that, because you would have damn near run this to where it was flat, and I wasn't sure how well that would work. That's backup plan if I need something. I wound up calling Quick Performance, and for $400 I'm getting a set of axles that have the bolt pattern I need. Between that and the gears, maybe $1,000–1,200 into this axle. It would be, I think last time I tried looking one up, like $2,500 to buy one ready to bolt in.